Oh my god, what a fucking tool. Morning all, welcome back to the channel. You join me approximately 7:30 on a Sunday morning. A message from Jordan about half an hour ago saying he was coming to pick me up. So, no idea where we're going. I just know that I am riding Pillion because the ER5 is currently in the shed off the road. I'm trying to film this quietly so I don't want to wake everyone up. But yeah, should be good. I say I don't know where we're going, but he should be here very shortly. So just get suited and booted and be on our way.
Holy crap, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Alright, so here we are this morning. I've got Chris on the back because the ER5 is off the road at the minute. And he said, oh, why don't we do a pillion ride? So here we are. I have to say, it doesn't feel that pleasant. The bike feels very, very heavy. And I did say to him last night, I said, I'm not being rude, but how much do you weigh? But we're just going to go out for a quick ride to see how the handling a pillion on this ZZR works out. So far it's okay. Obviously, as with any bike, when you're carrying a pillion, the manoeuvrability, the weight, the performance, everything is massively reduced. He's on the back of the bike talking, no idea what he's banging on about. He's probably slagging me off in some way, saying I'm doing something wrong. Can't do anything right. He moaned that I was late, even though I was earlier than he thought I was going to be. If anyone has any tips for the rider when you've got a pillion on the back, please, I welcome them, because I'm not finding this a particularly pleasant experience at all, if I'm honest. I will also say that Chris is recording on his GoPro with his helmet as well, and we've just pulled over to have a look at the footage, and unfortunately the footage looks like this.
Jesus, wet! They're gonna kill us both! What are you doing? What are you doing, you stupid maniac? Oh my god! Oh. Get me back on the ER5, good god. Jesus, what? Oh. So after looking at that footage, needless to say, he is absolutely loving this machine. Honestly, he's having a whale of a time back there. He'll never admit it, but I know he's having a great time. It still means he can get out on a bike when the ER is off the road, because he can't be bothered to insure it. He says there's no point, but I mean, he could have used it this morning. I'm not sure how comfortable he is back there. He did moan about the size of the seat, but to be honest with you, it's a lot bigger than what most sports bikes and stuff are. Yeah, it's not a touring seat by any means, but it could be a lot worse. This is my first time carrying a pillion for probably 15-16 years. And I do agree with other people that it's not a particularly pleasant experience. I would imagine on a bigger touring bike, a full-on, you know, proper, purposeful tourer, it's probably a bit easier. And although this is a sports tourer as such, it's more on the sports bike side, so
it's not a particularly pleasant experience, I wouldn't say. But yeah, how he's getting on back there, I really don't know. I've heard him scream a few times, but other than that, I've not got much out of him really. I'm sure he's just being dramatic, it wasn't that bad. He does tend to be quite dramatic sometimes. It's so much harder, I find, to manoeuvre when you've got all that weight on the back. I mean, I'm not just saying this because it's Chris, but I think anyone sat on the back with having that much extra weight on the back, God, it makes such a negative difference to the way it handles, to the performance, to everything really. Bit of a nod, thank you.
Well, we made it, just. Turns out the trip this morning was to scare me half to death, as I'm sure will be made quite clear with the footage that my camera has captured. I don't really know what else to say really. If you're going to be riding Pillion, lean with the bike, hold on, and try and enjoy it as much as you can. Lovely spot though, look at the spot. Top of Walton Hill, it's lovely, lovely day. So yeah, any tips for riding Pillion, very much appreciated, because I don't do it very often. I won't be doing it again on this machine, I just can tell you that. Yeah, here we go. Bloody hellfire. Jesus. He said the thing bloody moves and he wasn't bloody lying, was he? Fucking hell! So I guess it's probably a good time to do impressions of the ZZR1400 from a Pillion's point of view. First impressions of the seat is it's quite comfortable. I am by no means a small chap, 17 stone. Definitely not the fittest. I haven't got any cramp or backache. So yeah, seat's very comfortable. Pegs are well positioned, I'll say that. One thing I will say is the grab handle behind me is a little bit too far back, maybe. So probably going to get loads of comments saying, "Ah, you're riding Pillion like a bit of an idiot. You should be doing this. You should be doing that." Well, any comments welcome on that subject, because I don't do this by choice. I'd be out on my own this morning if I had the chance, but probably should apologise to everyone who's following us and probably flashing my arse crack.
So what was that like for you?
Honestly, bloody terrifying.
Was it?
Well, think about it, I'm used to the ER5, which kicks out more noise than power.
It's a machine though, eh?
It's a machine. I'm honestly staggered. I mean, the most powerful thing I've ridden in comparison is probably the Phaser 6. Phaser 6.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, even with me on the back, which stunts performance, it was just incredible. Frightening. So,
That's what I intended.
amazing. That about does it for this one. So
Yeah.
do like, subscribe, comment.
Yes. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.